Hooked on the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches, the best way to experience Florida. Proudly produced in partnership with the Palm Beach County Film and Television Commission.
On this episode of Hooked on the Palm Beaches, we're in search of Chitala ornata, otherwise known as the clown knifefish, found exclusively in the Far East and right here in the Palm Beaches. Let's go fishing.
There he comes up. Woo, look at that. Pretty fish.
We got a big one, boy!
I don't think it gets any better than this.
I just cannot believe how many fish there are here.
This is why you come here. This is why we do what we do. Off of Palm Beach, bro. This is the kind of Jurassic Park stuff that lives out here. Woo! We did it, Bubba.
It blows me away the fishing opportunities that we have in and around Palm Beach County.
Some of the best game fishing that you can have in the entire world.
Morning, Ricky.
Morning.
You ready to cut like a knife?
That's it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, so right now we're hanging out in my hometown, Palm Beach County. I was born and raised here, one of the few actual Floridians left in the state of Florida. And the unique opportunity to be out in Palm Beach County is that you have the ocean, and then you have lakes like this where you can come and do something so different. Target a plethora of different species on one body of water and never really have to use more than a quarter tank of gas. To be completely honest with you, I was very, very hesitant in the beginning about the electronics, but once I took the step and just grabbed it, it literally turned my bait game in the morning from an hour and a half to sometimes a 2-hour process to less than 20 minutes. I mean, I can literally pull up to a spot, drop the trolling motor into the water, turn on my electronics, and tell if they're there or not. If they're there, throw the net, grab them, put them in the live well. If they're not, move on to the next spot and repeat the process until I fill up the live well.
This morning we're with Ricky Martez from FL Largemouth Charters. We're going in search of clown knifefish. Now these fish are predominantly nocturnal, so the best times to fish for them are early and late afternoons, right?
Yes, sir. Early in the morning, right when the sun is coming up, just as we have conditions this morning. Nice, cool, flat, calm morning. The bait's plentiful right now. I've already seen a few rolling while I was out there catching bait, so the chances are really high this morning.
That's awesome. And can you catch them in the middle of the day?
Of course, like any other fish, you know what I mean? They have to eat. So if they're hungry in the middle of the day, they're gonna eat. I've caught them from early in the morning till late at night and every time in between. But my high percentage times of the day are usually first thing in the morning and right before sunset. Fish on? Yep. We got one. Yep, clown knife. Nice and easy.
Yep. Nice sort of head shake.
Beautiful. Looked like a clown when it jumped.
It is. They are
nice.
strong fish, man.
Very strong. They swim backwards too,
Yep.
so remember, when he gets close to the boat, he's gonna dart in reverse.
Yep.
Nice jump at the boat.
Okay. Yeah, you go, Ricky.
Going backwards.
Woo!
Wow. Whoops. To the net, to the net, to the net.
There you go.
There we go.
Beauty. All right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Awesome. Perfect hook set, right in the jaw there. Look
Now,
at
you
that.
can lip these fish, but you do have to be very careful because they do have teeth around their jawline, just like a shark does.
Look at that.
And one of the most unique things about this fish, other than the way it's shaped and swims, are the tongue. The tongue has rows of teeth on it. And when we're saying that the clown knife is very fickle and it messes with its food, what it does is it's grabbing it with that tongue and tasting it, making sure it's something that it wants. And when you do something unnatural with that bait, it's very sensitive, and that's when it'll spit it. But you can usually always get 1 or 3 to eat.
Yeah, and look at this. If you look at its elongated anal fin over here, have a look at this. Look how it moves. This gives it this crazy movement in the water. It's able to move this fin from side to side laterally. And if you also look at these spots, this is what's characteristic of clown knifefish. Look at these beautiful spots over here. Now, occasionally, you can find these fish with no spots at all.
Yes, sir.
Especially when they get older, the spots actually fade. But there are certain clown knifefish that have no spots at all. Have you caught those out here?
We call them a no spot. I tell my clients when they get one of those, they've done something special.
Yep. Beautiful fish. What a great start.
Yes, sir. Good start to the morning.
Let's catch another one. What did you say? This one is probably
I'll put
4
this on
pounds?
about 3.5, 4 pounds.
3.5,
easy.
yeah.
No problem at all. Nice. Probably in its teens fish. Looking like we could probably get a 11 or 13 pounder out of this one in the future.
All right. There she goes. Woo! All right, dude. Good start.
I knew that YouTube video I watched would pay off.
Hooked on the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches and Palm Beach County, the best way to experience Florida, and by Pelagic High Performance Offshore Gear.
This is the beauty of fishing in the Palm Beaches. You've got all this madness going on this morning, rush hour traffic, everybody hustling and bustling to get to work. We're just chilling, man, having a great time on the water.
Eat it. Just eat it.
So these fish attractors, this is an initiative by the county or Florida Fish and Wildlife.
So this is a kind of a joint operation between the parks and FWC. FWC brings out these artificial reefs and these artificial fish attractors, drop them in the water as something for the anglers and give them something to target, you know what I mean? And it really does attract quite a few fish. As you can see, the bait around this fish attractor right now is plentiful. Nice.
It's head shaking.
That's what we want. Looks like it's swimming backwards. Staying down.
Felt like a bass though, I gotta say.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yep.
Oh yeah.
It's a largie.
Largie. Very nice. I came back to a little deep pocket in one of the residential parts of the lake. Clowns sometimes like to get back here, stack up, and most of the time can't find their way back out. So see if we can't get a few of them in the boat.
Nice.
Head shakes. Clown. Yes. There we go. That's what we're looking for.
Nice, bro.
Yes, sir. With time and patience. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Little guy, but they're here.
Nice shot. Oh, they're beautiful fish, man.
Yes, they are. Come here. These little ones have the sharp teeth, so you gotta be careful. Oh yeah, he swallowed it. Fish is very cold to the touch. The winter months are upon us. That one's down the gullet, so we're gonna cut her. There we go. Beautiful juvenile clown knifefish. Awesome.
Yeah.
Gotta love these South Florida exotics, right?
Yeah. That's great. Fishing in the Palm Beaches. cuts like a knife. Nice clown knife, dude.
Yes, sir. Nice.
All right, fish number 3 in the boat.
Yes, sir. Another beautiful juvenile clown knife fish.
All right.
Gorgeous.
All right, Cap, we're slaying it today, brother.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome.
Gorgeous fish. Love that iridescence that they get when the sun hits them.
Oh yeah, it's like gunmetal gray. They're beautiful. All right.
I love it, man.
Look at that coloration there, man.
Gorgeous.
That's awesome. Beautiful fish.
Yeah, man. Eating good too. Nice thick shoulders on them.
Yeah.
Now let's get this little guy back in the water.
Beautiful. Look at that fin.
Yeah, buddy.
All right.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Great
Thanks
job.
so much,
Yes, sir.
brother. That
no
was
problem.
awesome.
No problem.
So we got 3 clown knife fish. We got some peacock bass.
Handful of largemouth.
What a great day on the water, man. Beautiful fishing, great conditions, no wind. This is the Palm Beaches at its best. Cuts like a knife.
Hooked on the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches, the best way to experience Florida. Proudly produced in partnership with the Palm Beach County Film and Television Commission.
All right, hey, good morning. Good morning, West Palm Beach Fishing Club. Hey, good morning, yard sale patrons. I like to say that the yard sale, I think it really brings out the best in the West Palm Beach Fishing Club. You guys being here today and last couple weeks, it's very apparent that we got a special club that you guys care about, you know what I mean? So this is really part of the club's identity, having just everybody be involved that way. Thank you for being here. This is an important fundraiser for our foundation, our charitable foundation, and I just want to welcome you to the West Palm Beach Fishing Club. We've coined a phrase for this event. What do we call it? The cultural event of the season. That's what you're about to be indulged in here. It's bonkers, right? Yeah. Our gates open at 8 a.m. If you've ever seen The Lion King, when Mufasa's, the stampede's there, it's going to be pretty similar to that. So if it's your first time here, it can be a little overwhelming. You ready?
Here we go.
The cultural event of the season has begun. It's always incredible to see all the stuff show up. We do this every single year. You'd be surprised how much used fishing tackle there is in the Palm Beach County area that's out there. And the community really knows about this event. We had a couple hundred people in line this morning. Some people out there as early as midnight or 11 p.m. the day before. Just be patient and be polite. These are all volunteers that are here to enjoy themselves. We got beautiful weather. This should be an enjoyable experience for everybody. It's chaos, huh? We don't use the word junk in the yard sale, okay? We use the word treasure or gems or stuff, if you can't remember that. 180? That's a nice reel. Everything is priced very fairly, priced to sell. This is going to be a unique experience today. So I know you're here to support the club and have fun. You can see the yard here is humming right now with activity. We're only about 20 minutes in, but it's just a ton of movement happening already. It's a feeding frenzy here at the West Palm Beach Fishing Club. In the first hour, we don't really like to cut prices, especially on rod and reel combos. If you want to buy a rod and reel, don't be afraid to go shopping, all right? What you got, 120?
120.
Everything is priced to sell, very fair pricing. Don't let somebody lowball you right away. As long as my math's close.
Yeah.
That works.
I like you.
You got a card and tap there?
I got 500 right behind you.
500. After the first hour, don't be afraid to make some deals, especially for a kid, right? You got a kid looking at a combo or a kid looking at a lure box. That's part of our club's identity, so we want to get kids excited and having a good time here. So watch the prices. Let's not cut those right away. Who needs a card reader here?
Do we do Apple Pay?
Yeah, absolutely.
$40?
Yeah, he's good on that one. cash is probably better if you got cash.
Yeah, I get plenty.
Hey, Mark, can you get them squared up here? Stuff is spread out throughout the yard. It's not all concentrated. If they come to your rod deck or your tent there, make them square up with you before they move along. They can't grab something from your station and run over here. Things tend to grow legs that way when they do it like that. So, and that gives other people a chance to come in this morning rush and find a good item too. So we don't want one person hoarding stuff and throwing it all together. You got what you're looking for, Dan?
Yes.
Good, man. Yep. They were good. We're good to go. Thank you.
Got some boggins?
Boggins.
I'm coming. We'll do cash pickups. We'll come to you so you don't have to leave your station. And I'll have the credit card machine. 45?
45 for this and that.
That works. That's a sweet trolling motor. There's no lifetime warranties or guarantees on items in a yard sale. So these are used products. They're buying it as is, and that's okay. It's a yard sale.
The early bird gets the worm for sure around here.
What a beautiful place to host an event like this here at our historic clubhouse. Clubhouse has been here since 1940. The club was established in 1934. Just a really long history of connecting with the sport fishing community, and that's what we're doing today. You can see it's alive and well here. If anybody's asking about information about the fishing club, we pick up some new members at this typically. We'll have information inside here. Find myself or Tom T, we'll get them hooked up. Everything must go, and a few pro tips here. As Tom T says, words like classic, one of a kind, collectible, and vintage will help you make the sale today. So don't be afraid to chum it up. That's a nice big spinner there too. Yeah, cool.
Thanks, man.
You're good. We want everything to go. All right, you guys gotta repeat after me here. Everything must go. Ready? Everything must go. The money goes to our charitable foundation. So we're the West Palm Beach Fishing Club, and we're also the Palm Beach County Fishing Foundation. A lot of exciting stuff we're doing right now with oyster habitat restoration, partnering with local restaurants, collecting oyster shells, letting them cure, and then putting them around existing oysters to create new oysters, which is a wonderful way to help with water quality in our inshore waters. And the club has a really storied history dating back to former club president John Rybovich for creating artificial reefs offshore. Always something that we put an emphasis on is trying to expand the fishery and the health of the fishery, putting that front and foremost. So it's hard to explain all the boxes that we check at the West Palm Beach Fishing Club through our foundation and all the things we support. So that's why we have wonderful volunteers here that believe in the club's cause and the community. They're here giving up their Saturday morning to get the patrons what they want here, a new rod and reel combo, and put a smile on their face and just further the club's mission in the community. Live action at the yard sale. The community comes together for great deals, a boatload of great deals.
Hooked on the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches and Palm Beach County, the best way to experience Florida, and by Pelagic High Performance Offshore Gear.
Palm Beach County's urban areas offer plenty of freshwater fishing opportunities for anglers looking to reel in largemouth bass, peacock bass, and other freshwater species. With a network of canals, lakes, and parks, these easily accessible locations provide excellent fishing close to the cities and towns in Palm Beach County. John Prince Park is a large park with multiple freshwater lakes, ideal for family outings and beginner anglers. Use worms or soft plastics around the vegetation and docks for bass. Okeechobee Park features several freshwater lakes with well-maintained fishing areas. Early mornings and late afternoons are best for topwater lures targeting bass. Lake Osborne is a premier fishing destination where you can target largemouth bass, peacock bass, Mayan cichlids, and catfish. Use live shiners or jerkbaits to target peacock bass near docks and grassy edges. The C51 Canal runs right through West Palm Beach and connects to other waterways. It's excellent for bass and exotic species. The E4 Canal flows through Boynton Beach and Delray Beach, offering urban anglers quick access to peacock bass. Target canal bridges, culverts, and drop-offs with jigs or crankbaits. Early mornings and late afternoons yield the most activity, especially in summer. Many urban freshwater spots are easily accessible by foot or car, making them great for quick trips. Palm Beach County's urban freshwater fishing spots offer a mix of convenience and quality. With diverse species, well-maintained parks and scenic waterways, anglers can enjoy a rewarding day of fishing without venturing far from the city. Make sure to check local fishing regulations and bring your Florida freshwater fishing license before you cast your line. Tight lines.